Welcome. My name is Jonathan Goddard, here on behalf of Reggae TV. Today, we're at the unveiling of a historic blue plaque in honour of one of the great Black Britons. Born in 1901 in Trinidad and Tobago, a West Indian cricketer who eventually went on to become a peer, a member of the bar, and one of the BBC's governors. So a great contributor to our society. He packed so much into his life, and we're here to learn a bit more about him today.
First of all, here is Learie Constantine, the world-famous cricketer.
Hello everybody, this is Learie Constantine.
I have a tale to relate, it concerns the pride of this land. Events we should celebrate in the whole of the Caribbean. This thing is no mystery, something to excite we. Rewriting of history by one special man. Learie Constantine was a great all-rounder from Trinidad. One of the finest cricketers the West Indies ever had. He led them to their first test match victory. It was so grand, beating England, the mother country.
So here we are, 109 years to the day that Britain's first Afro-Caribbean peer was born. To honour him at his former residence at 11 Kendal Court, London. Later on today, Learie will be honoured by the Nubian Jack organisation with the unveiling of one of Nubian Jack's Black History plaques.
My name is Jack Beula. I am the chair of the Nubian Jack Community Trust. We do commemorative plaques and sculptures to famous black people who've made a positive contribution to Britain. Most recently, we did a plaque to Lord Learie Constantine, and this documentary is what happened on the day.
As you can see behind me, we have the plaque ready for its unveiling.
My name is Abdul Quadir, Deputy Mayor of London Borough of Camden. He made his mark not only as a cricketer, but as a broadcaster, journalist, politician, barrister.
Who was Lord Learie Constantine? He was an amazing cricketer, an author, a politician, a phenomenal barrister, and of course an international statesman. As a cricketer, he first played for the West Indies in 1928. Probably his best sporting prowess was as a bowler. Here is the scene. You're an English batsman. It's 1930. England had never lost to the West Indies. And there he is, this man who's about to change the face of West Indian cricket forever. Now picture the scene. You're there at the crease. Exactly 10 foot away is a giant imposing man with statistics that could stack up with anybody. And there he is, running down with the ball in his hand, about to unleash. Is it going to go left? Is it going to go right? You're out. That's Learie Constantine.
Today I'm here to celebrate the life and the work of Learie Constantine. He was barred from going to the Great Russell Hotel. In those days there was calabar and discrimination.
Despite all his achievements on and off the field, Learie Constantine was not immune to experiencing racism. In 1943, he made a booking at the Imperial Russell Hotel in London to stay there a few nights with his wife and children. But of course, England at that time, in 1943, was at war. And their allies, the Americans, were also based in the United Kingdom. Some American GIs resented Learie Constantine staying in the same hotel as them. This, however, had an effect on the management. He was given one night and then he had to leave. Learie Constantine, however, the consummate diplomat, decided to take the hotel to court. He won, and he was awarded the paltry sum of £5. Because what you have to understand is at that time, there was no Race Relations Act in Britain. One can argue that Learie Constantine's second achievement was to lay the foundation of the Race Relations Act that was to come.
This man had no fear at all, he would stand and face every ball. However they played the game, he hit left and right just the same.
I'm Gail. I am the Acting High Commissioner for Trinidad and Tobago. We were invited to be a part of this celebration. We had to come because this is one of our heroes who has made quite a contribution, who's been able to go past many of the obstacles that he had to face. And he was able to do so with grace. And this is what is very important to me.
Lash them, lash them, lash them, Learie. Yes, I say, lash them, lash them, lash them, Learie. Once again, it's lash them. Now the man we're praising, top of the line. Lash them, Learie Constantine. This man took a West End hotel to court for breach of contract, for refusing him in entrance just because his skin was black. His book Calabar described the deep racism which he had experienced in the British system. After that, a journalist, while studying law, gaining entrance to the English bar 1954. So I tell you, everyone in Trinidad know that he could lick them bad. Lash them Learie, go on and lash them Learie. Yes man, everyone in TNT say from way back what will be. Lash them Learie, go on and lash them Learie. Yes I tell you, apart from cricket he became a well-known broadcaster. At diplomacy he showed his skills of a true master. Moving into politics, he worked extremely hard, trying to alleviate problems for those backyard.
We, our parents, our grandparents came to this country and in half a century redefined Britain's history. Arriving by ship enthusiastically, we were greeted by the mist and the grey of the sea. The bitter cold of the winter season was nothing compared to the ice-cold freezing attitude of those in this country, full of hatred and hostility. Greeted by signs of "Keep Britain White," we'd come unprepared for a fight.